Hello all, good evening, and we welcome you to another match in the TSL, the Super League, and I am your commentator Shalin Gupta, welcoming all of you once again at the Fatima Cricket Ground for another wonderful match. And here we go, the first delivery. What a start by the bowler Hitesh Ganguer. Absolute peach of a delivery, and Karan Joshi and Kunal Sharma, the opening pair for Alpha Panthers, who are locking horns today with the Kutchhi Pumas. And the news from the centre is the Kutchhi Pumas, they won the toss today and they elected to field first. Alpha Panthers have been asked to bat first. What a start by Hitesh, the new ball bowler. Another good delivery, plays it to the fielder at point, Karan. Usually we've seen him coming down the order, but in the last season he was playing in the lower middle order, but right now playing as the opener for the Alpha Panthers team. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. Chance of some runs, but a very good piece of fielding. Slight misfield by the wicket keeper, but then eventually a dot. In the air. That's the first runs on the board. Quick single this time, on sent back by Karan. Kunal is trying to take a cheeky one. That's a good delivery. That's the end of the first over. Very good start by Hitesh, just one on the board. One without any wicket after the first. And straight away, the Kutchhi Pumas have resorted to spin. Meet Zaveri coming to bowl his first over. In the air, there's a long off. Stops it nicely, just a single. Karan gave it a solid punch, but in the air, this could be chance of some runs. It will not go to the boundary. Doesn't have the legs. Oh, this time could be the first wicket. An easy catch in the covers. Oh, and Meet Zaveri strikes right in his first over. Karan Joshi, not the right shot. Probably he was trying to hit on the onside, but that took the leading edge. And that's a big wicket. His very first over, Meet Zaveri does what he was called for. So it's 5 for 1. Just the second over, Alpha Panthers are in a bit of a trouble. Saurabh Dubey is the new batter coming into bat. And Meet Zaveri, what a start by him to his spell. And Saurabh is a very accomplished batsman. Oh, he almost got rid of Saurabh. Beaten all ends up there, was trying to hit it in the air. Didn't even get the connection. 2 overs have been bowled. Score is 5 for 1. Just 4 of this over and he's got an important wicket in the form of Karan Joshi. Hitesh coming to bowl his second over. What a start by him. Kunal beaten all ends up. Delivery was quick. Oh, and is he gone? Very close indeed. That's a good shot. Will be a couple of runs. almost got rid of him. Very close to the stumps. Not a good start by Kunal. Looks to be under a bit of pressure. That's a good shot. Should just be a dot delivery as the fielder has done well at point. That's a muted start. This is just the third over. They've scored just 7 runs. They've lost an important wicket in the form of Karan as well. Hitesh bowling a tremendous spell. This is last delivery of the second over of his spell. In the air, this could be chance of a catch. Just a single, the long off. Was waiting for that, but it dropped short of him. 8 for 1 after 3. That was a very good over by Hitesh again. Meet Zaveri bowling his second over. Nicely done again by Meet. Kunal, who retained strike. Good delivery again. 3 good deliveries. It's a great start by Meet to his second over. He's already taken a wicket. And Kunal under pressure. 12 deliveries for just 4 runs. In the air. That's a single taken. And then a good delivery again by Meet Zaveri. Sort of beaten as well. So he's pitching the ball in the perfect area. Oh, and this time the fielder misses that. Sloppy bit of work there. But they take only a single. Should have gone for the second in my opinion. That's the end of a very good over again by Meet. The score is 10 for 1 after 4 overs. Hitesh. Oh, that's a good start. Bowling in the right channel. Just a dot again. That's a great shot. Could be a big one. It's a huge six. Wow, what a shot. Over the long on boundary. Meet Zaveri would bowl so well. This time Kunal hitting him for a big one. In the air. And this is good stop by the fielder at long off. Could have gone to the boundary but did well there, the fielder. Oh, and water delivery is gone. Oh, yes, probably the umpire did not raise the finger and the batsman is walking. He was aware that he's out. Tremendous piece of bowling by Meath. He gets his second. It's 18 for 2 now. Slightly quicker through the air. Probably the arm ball doing the trick for the team. And the bowler here. And he was playing well. Goes back to the pavilion after hitting a big six in this very over. But Meath Zaveri gets his revenge. And it's 18 for 2. Sanjay Joshi is the new batter. He's come to the crease. It's going to be Meath to Sanjay. 18 for 2 already in just the 6th over. They are in a bit of trouble. The Alpha Panthers, they were asked to bat first, and Kutchhi Pumas, we know, are a bowling heavy side. They're a very good all-round team, but they have a lot of left-arm spinners. That's what makes them really special and a dangerous team. Not at all easy to negotiate the spinners, especially on tracks that are turning and helping the spinners. But till now, Meath has been bowling pretty well. He's taken 2 wickets. That's a good start. They're spot on with the line, impeccable with the length, tremendous to say the least. Good delivery. Quick single taken. He's off the mark, Sanjay Joshi. Chance of a quick one, and they take that single nicely. Sticked it towards the mid wicket for a single. That's the end of the 6th over. The score is 20 for 2 after 6 overs. Tremendous bowling in the power play by the Kutchhi Pumas bowlers. And Alpha Panthers just 20 runs, and they've lost 2 wickets in the power play. 6 overs have been bowled. Mehul Gala is the new bowler. He's been introduced into the attack. Saurabh Dubey on strike. Another left arm spinner in the form of Mehul. Oh, and that's a good shot. Playing it straight back. For a single. Sanjay Joshi on strike, and Mehul probably bowling a loosener here. The length was not up to the mark. Quite a short delivery. Good shot, but straight to the fielder that covers. Just a dot on that delivery. Oh, this time appealing, and he's gone. Tremendous bowling. Mehul gets his first wicket. He was trying to play it on the onside. Sanjay Joshi goes back to the pavilion. That's the third wicket down, first for Mehul. Trapped in front, Sanjay. 21 for 3 now. Looks to be slightly disappointed, the batter, but he'll have to go back to the pavilion. The finger has been raised. Mehul gets his first wicket. Great start to his spell. This is just his first over. It's 21 for 3 in 6.3 now. So 3 wickets in just 6.3 overs bring the captain to the crease. Yash Doshi is playing his first delivery. Mehul Gala, who started off well. Oh, and almost playing it onto the stumps. First delivery could have been a disaster for Yash. So the batters are under a bit of pressure. The score almost nothing. That's a great shot, but straight to the fielder. Played it nicely, Yash. And he's not among those who will wait for the loose delivery. May use all his experience and that brute power that he has to clear the ropes. This time lets it go nicely, and that's the end of a very good over by Mehul. 3 good deliveries to the new batter. 21 for 3 after 7, just 1 from the over. Oh, and that's edged. It's Daniel Savla who's been introduced into the attack. First delivery gets a genuine edge, and Saurabh gets a boundary. The third man region, but that was a really good piece of bowling by Daniel. Great start by the bowlers here in this first innings. Saurabh gets a boundary, lucky boundary, but then every run counts here. And they had a slip as well, so very close to the first slip fielder. That's played nicely by Saurabh. Single taken again. Long on was there to stop it. Good piece of batting. Single after the boundary is always nice in terms of rotation of the strike. It's a good delivery. Yash Doshi plays it to point for no run, just a dot. It's a very good shot, and he's coming back for the second as well. Saurabh. This is a good piece of running. Yash gets a couple. And he's off the mark as well with that couple. Oh, and that is what he's capable of. That's a big one. Huge hit. Daniel Savla bowling a flattish delivery, and Yash Doshi hitting it over the long on boundary for a big six. That's a really big one. That's the first impactful shot of the match in the 8th over of the first innings. The captain leading by example. And this time in the air. Falls short of the fielder, just a single. Lucky there, Yash Doshi. Did not carry to the fielder's hands. 35 for 3 after 8 overs. That's a good over for the Alpha Panthers. Oh, what a delivery, he's gone. Would you believe it? Mehul Gala gets a second wicket. And Yash Doshi, he had no idea about that. Clean bowl. That was probably with the arm. Bowl with a bit of pace. Yash missed that completely. Mehul Gala gets his second wicket. It's 35 for 4. In no time. This is just the 9th over. Captain taking the long walk back to the pavilion. Tremendous bowling indeed by Mehul, who's got his second. So all the 4 wickets taken by the left arm spinners, 2 have gone to Meath, and now Mehul gets his second. It's 35 for 4, and they're in deep waters at the moment, the Alpha Panthers. So yes, Doshi would be slightly disappointed. That was a delivery that he should have probably scored some runs off, and it's Anand Shah who's come to bat. Mehul is on fire, 2 wickets already. That's a good flighted delivery in the air. He's gone, would you believe it? False delivery, Anand. Playing a very casual shot. and he'll have to go back to the pavilion. 35 for 5. Mehul gets 2 wickets in 2 deliveries, and this is his 3rd wicket. But that was such a casual shot, a very soft dismissal indeed. No movement of the feet and just hitting it in the air. Anand goes back to the pavilion on a golden duck. Mehul 3 wickets and just 1 run in his 2nd over. Look at the figures. 35 for 5. Would you believe it? They are in deep waters, Alpha Panthers. Yogesh Kumbar is the new batter, and Mehul is on a hat trick. Will he be able to achieve that? Oh, he almost did that. Was there an edge? It's a drop catch, it seems, by the keeper, or was it not from the edge? Still, we don't know that. That's a great start to this over. 2 wickets already and a dot ball. 35 for 5 is something that they would not have imagined when they lost. Oh, and what a delivery! Wow, he is bowling real Jaffas out there. Mehul Gala. It's not easy for anybody to negotiate such kind of quality bowling. Oh, almost got rid of him, but that's an inside edge, and this will go to the boundary. So lucky runs for the batter. He's off the mark. It's Daniel. Oh, and what a delivery! Great stumping indeed, and it's not out. Given by the umpire. Played nicely and quick single taken by Saurabh. And he has the ability to be the savior for the team. He has the technique, the temperament, and the patience as well to play a long innings. That's a quick single taken by Saurabh. Yogesh just played it nicely and sort of ran towards the danger and really quickly converted that into an easy single. Good delivery. Oh, that's a great shot. This will be a boundary. And that is why he's a special cricketer, this guy. No matter the score is 40 for 5, but he still has the ability to not stay under pressure. There's some glorious shots. What a shot that was through the covers for a boundary to end the over. 45 for 5 after 10. Saurabh Dubey reaches 13 of 19 deliveries. The umpires have asked for drinks break. That was the end of the 10th over. We're back live after the drinks break, and I welcome you all once again. I'm a commentator, Shalin Gupta. You can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. Mehul Gala coming into bowl his third over. He's done brilliant, to say the least. Should be a leg by. Quick run taken. It's a good shot, but straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket, just a single. This time a quicker one by Mehul, trying to guide it towards the third man, missed it. Yogesh Kumar done well, 6 of 7 deliveries, and he will have to stay for as long as possible with Saurabh. Quick single taken. Oh, and that's a good delivery by Mehul. Tremendous bowling by the left arm spinner. He's really sharp, utilizing all his experience and trying to bowl the quicker one. Saurabh was ready for that, but eventually a dot. Oh, another good one. Played nicely by Saurabh, but tremendous bowling by the left arm spinner. 11 overs have been bowled, 48 for 5 in Alpha Panthers. They still have 9 overs to score some runs. Mead bowling his third over, starts off nicely with a good delivery. Played this time. Oh, and he's missed that, but they don't take the single. Played with soft hands by Yogesh. Just a dot delivery. There was a chance of a run out, but eventually they get a single. Saurabh probably was in too much hurry, and he acknowledges that could have been a suicidal effort. Don't know why he was attempting that single. Meet Zaveri bowling his last over. He's done well, taken 2 important wickets, top of the order. Good delivery. Oh, this time he's gone. Tremendous bowling by Meads, his third wicket, and he's got the big fish here. Saurabh Dubey fogs completely. And what a stumping by Lavesh from behind the stumps. The wicketkeeper doing a tremendous job. And it's a third wicket for Mead Zaveri. 49 for 6. And Saurabh goes back to the pavilion. That's a big, very important blow at such a crucial stage of the match. And Mead does it again for the team. 3 wickets now in his kitty, and he still has 1 delivery remaining in his spell. The new batsman. Pratik Bhosle is gone. False delivery. Adjudged LBW. Meet gets his fourth. Would you believe it? What a spell by him. And he's on a hat trick for his next match. What a start he had in this innings. And what an end he's having. Absolutely brilliant. 4 wickets for 17 runs. It's 49 for 7. And they're in a big danger now, Alpha Panthers, to even bat till 20 overs. Leave aside the score. That's a separate discussion altogether at the moment. But will they be able to bat the entire quota of 20 overs? 49 for 7. 2 and 2 for Meath, and he finishes off his spell in style. 17 for 4 is figures in 4 overs. Tremendous bowling. Daniel Savla coming to bowl his third over. He's been expensive. He's given 20 runs out of the 49 that have been scored, so definitely expensive. This is his third over. Starts nicely. And the new batter, the non-strikers end, is Anuj Yogesh at the strikers end, playing nicely but no run again. Oh, that's a good delivery. He played it nicely too. Single taken easily. That long on. Good delivery. Just a dot again. Played nicely by Anuj. His first delivery. Oh, almost got the edge. Very close. 50 runs for 7 wickets. That previous single by Yogesh brought the 50 of the team. The 13th over. And they've lost 7 wickets. Shell-shocking performance by... Oh, and that's a good delivery. Anuj gets a inside edge. Opens his account. In not a very convincing fashion, but that's the end of the 13th over. 51 for 7. Daniel bowls a good one. Just 2 of this over. It's been all about Mehul and Meath till now. Both the M's have done tremendously well for their team today. Mehul has already got 3 wickets in his 3 overs, and Meath has finished his spell with 4 wickets. Can Mehul better Meath's spell? We'll see that in this over. Last 6 deliveries for Mehul. Good delivery. He's played it nicely, Anuj. Quick single. a very good shot. That's a good delivery. They don't take the single this time. Last 3 deliveries for Mehul. Another good one. Just 2 left. But he's not bowled his best in this over, Mehul. The first 3 overs were absolutely lethal. This one is slightly less impactful, and that's a good shot. Sweeper is there, a single taken easily. Nicely played by Anuj again, a full delivery, and that's the end of his spell. 3 wickets for just 12 runs in his 4 overs. Tremendous bowling performance by the left arm spinner Mehul Gala. That's the end of the 14th over, 55 for 7, last 6 overs remaining. So we've got a right arm spinner now. That's a good shot by the batter, just a single taken. Yogesh hits it nicely towards sweeper. It's a good shot, should just be a single. There's a long on in place. Short delivery by Samkit, who's the new batter, who's new bowler, beg your pardon there. Bowling his first over, being introduced in the 15th over to bowl his spell. Oh, and that's a short delivery, wide as well, and that's a great shot by Yogesh. Long time since he saw a boundary, and this was a really good one by the batter. Yogesh Kumbhar reaches 17 now of 20 deliveries. That's a good piece of effort by the middle order batsman. Looks to be the lone warrior since Saurabh has gone back to the pavilion. 61 for 7. They would surely be looking to score a score in excess of 100. If they get 120 plus, it will be a great boost to their confidence. It's a good shot, should just be a single. Samkit bowling the right length now. The short deliveries were being punished. Oh, played really nicely and cheekily. This could be a boundary. The fielder trying to stop it but will not be able to. That's a good shot by Anuj this time. Tremendous batting by both these players. Samkit's first over has been expensive. 11 already of his 5 deliveries. Samkit bowling the last delivery of his over. In the air, this could be a catch. There's nobody to take that. And they're coming back for the second. No, eventually they take only a single. 67 for 7. 15 overs have been bowled, last 5 overs remaining. Dhiren Dedia bowling his first over. And that's a good shot by Anuj first up. Should be a single easily. That should be a boundary. Will be a boundary. Yogesh contributing some really important runs for the team. Dhiren bowling his first over. Just the second delivery goes for a boundary. In the third man region. The score reaches 72 for 7. All these runs are really important. So Dhiren coming with his next delivery to Anuj. In the air, this could be a catch. And that's an easy one. Dhiren gets his first wicket. And Anuj goes back to the pavilion. Not a very responsible shot when you have more than 4.5 overs remaining. And just 3 wickets are there. So Anuj will probably be Disappointed with his effort. Not a good shot at all. Easy catch to the fielder at the extra cover. It's 73 for 8 now. Dhiren Dedia gets his first wicket. Vishesh Sangoi is the new batter at number 10. Still they have 26 deliveries in their kitty. That's a good start by Dhiren Dedia to the new batter. That's the fifth delivery of this over. One remaining. The score is 73 for 8. Vishesh will want to contribute with the bat. Good delivery, and this time they don't take the single. Straight to the fielder at backward square leg. That's the end of a very good over by Dhiren. 6 of that, and he's taken a wicket as well. 73 for 8 after the end of 16 overs. Daniel who's coming into bowl his last over. Good shot by Yogesh. Doesn't take the single. Just a dot by Daniel. Another dot. I don't think that's a very good ploy, to be honest. Not trusting your partner can sometimes be not as good as you think. Just relying on the boundaries, and the bowler senses that, starts bowling accordingly, and you keep on losing the deliveries instead of gaining some runs. Would be better if he allows Vishesh also to play shots instead of trying to take the ball out of the park every time he plays a delivery, or maybe waiting till the end of the over. It's better to just take a single, give Vishesh the strike, and ask him to do the same. Just a single on the fifth delivery. This is poor batting in this over, to say the least. Last delivery of Daniel Spell. He's not taken a wicket, but he's come back nicely. And this time, missing the leg stump. That was very close. The umpire depicting that it was missing the leg. That's the end of his spell. 4 overs, 23 without a wicket. Tremendous comeback by Daniel Savla. And 74 for 8 after 17 overs. Last 3 overs remaining. Dhiren Dedia coming to bowl his second over. That's a good shot. This could be a couple of runs easily. Will be a couple. It's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. Just a dot. So 3 runs taken on that delivery. Played nicely by the batter. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Trying to take the quick single. Yogesh misses that. It was a leg by single by the umpire. The 3 runs on the previous delivery. It's a good comeback by Dhiren, bowling a dot delivery. Last delivery of his second over. Vishesh on strike. Missed that completely. That's the end of the over. Tremendous bowling by the experienced Dhiren Dedia. 18 overs have been bowled, 79 for 8. So it's Samkit bowling the 19th over of this innings and his second. Oh, that's a good shot, but is that a big one? Looks to be a simple catch. He's taken it nicely, Mehul. And he gets his first wicket, Samkit, and 9th wicket is down. Yogesh who's playing so well, goes back to the pavilion. 26 runs he contributed with in 32 deliveries, but this was his last. 79 for 9 now. Samkit gets his first wicket. Going to be the last batter coming to the crease. Will they be able to score 100 runs in this innings? Looks really difficult now. That's a good catch in the deep by Mehul. So it's going to be Sagar Chawda. He's coming into bat. Starts off with a quicker one. Samkit, last wicket for Alpha Panthers. Been a sorry state of affairs here in the first innings for the batting team. 79 for 9. And still in danger of not being able to play the entire quota of 20 overs after they were put into bat, the Alpha Panthers. Oh, that's a good delivery again by Samkit. Another good delivery. 3 dots in a row played by Sagar. He's trying to guide that. And that's a wide given by the umpire. So that was not a wide. It's a good delivery again. Tremendous bowling. 4 dots in a row and a wicket as well on the first wave. So 5 dots. Could be a maiden wicket over. Oh, and that's a wicket maiden. Tremendous bowling by Samkit. 19 overs have been bowled, 79 for 9. Last 6 deliveries in this innings remaining. The India are bowling the last over of this innings. And that's a quick single taken. Should be leg byes. Sagar on strike, last 5 deliveries. Oh, and this time appealing for an LBW. Very close, but leg by again. So 2 runs added to the tally in the first 2 deliveries. Both of them leg byes. Vishesh on strike. Can he hit a big one? Score reaches 81. Should be a single. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Sagar is coming back. Chance of a run out. 2 runs taken nicely by Vishesh. Score is 83. Oh, and what a shot and what a stop by Dhiren. Absolutely brilliant by the bowler. That was a very good shot by Vishesh Sangoi, but that was some real skills shown by Dhiren with his foot. Just a single given. And he was in a danger of getting run out, Sagar, at the batting end. Coach see some really good football skills shown by Dhiren. In the air, this could be chance of a couple of runs. He's played that in the gap, in the extra cover region. Oh, and he's taken only a single. Should have been a couple of runs easily. Vishesh Sangoi wants to keep the strike for the last delivery of this innings. The score reaches 85 for 9. Can this be a big one by Vishesh? Can he hit it out of the park? Can he score 6 on the last delivery? Can he get the job done for the team, which unfortunately the batters could not do? One big hit can give them a lot of confidence. However, the score still will not be past 100. Oh, but this time, tremendous bowling. Just a single, and that's the end of the innings. 86 for 9. They're not coming back for the second. That's the end of the innings. So 87 is the target for the Kutchhi Pumas. Tremendous bowling by the entire bowling lineup of Kutchhi Pumas, and we'll be back in around 10 minutes from now for the second innings of this match. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. This is a tremendous performance by Kutchhi Pumas, who won the toss, selected to field first. See you in around 10 minutes from now. Hello all, we welcome you to the second innings of this wonderful match in the TSL, the Super League, being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta. And what a performance it has been by the Kutchhi Pumas. They won the toss, selected to field first, and they have bundled the opposition for just 86 runs. And Sanjay Joshi has started off with a short delivery, and it's Alok who's hit that towards the boundary. First delivery, and he's smacked it to the mid-wicket fence for a boundary. He's off the mark in style. They're chasing just 87, and now they need 83 to win. Sanjay Joshi, the opening bowler, has been welcomed to the attack with a boundary, and Alok along with Dhiren Dedia is the opening pair for the Kutchhi Pumas, and I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, welcoming all of you once again to this second innings, which has been started brilliantly by Alok, the opening batter. Should be an easy single. It should be a leg by, single by the umpire. .86 for 9 is what they could manage in their 20 overs. Alpha Panthers. And already 5 have been scored by the Kutchhi Pumas. Just the first over. Just 2 deliveries have been bowled till now. Oh, and what a delivery, wow. Sanjay Joshi, that was a peach. Comes back brilliantly, and there's a spot there. If you bowl there, there's very less chance that you will not get success. He almost got rid of the batter here. Dhiren Dedia, nervy start for him. First delivery, almost lost his wicket. But this is not a good one. Short delivery, and he should be consistent with the length. These batters are really good pullers of the ball. Needs to flight the ball as much as possible. Give it the turn. That is the one that he should be bowling more often than not. Good delivery, and they've taken a quick single. Played nicely by Dhiren. Forward defensive stroke, but gets a single. The first over has been bowled nicely by Sanjay Joshi. 6 for no loss. That's a good start by the Pumas. Sagar, another left arm spinner, comes into bowl his first over. Starts off nicely with a flighted delivery. Forward defensive stroke played by Dhiren nicely as well. Oh, and what a delivery, but that's pitched outside the leg stump. There's no chance of getting an LBW. That one. Tremendous bowling by Sagar, 4 dot deliveries. He's forced Dhiren to play the defensive brand of cricket right from the power play. 8 deliveries for just 1 run, Dhiren Dedia. He's taking his time. And this time he plays it nicely. Short fine for a single. He's given the strike back to Alok, who's played just 2 deliveries till now in 1.5 overs. Oh, and trying to hit the big one, misses that completely. Tremendous bowling by Sagar. That's the end of the second over. The score is 7 without loss after 2 overs. Great start by Sagar to his spell. Sanjay Joshi starting off his next over. Played nicely by Dhiren. A quick single taken in the mid-off region. Should be a wide, way outside that leg stump. He was lucky that did not get the connection. He was trying to pull that. Alok could have been a big 6 or a boundary. And this time he's trying to hit the big one. Could be a catch. He's gone. He's dropped it. Would you believe it? The captain it is who's dropped the sitter of a catch. You can't do that. And you are defending 86. Could have been the first wicket in the very second over of Sanjay Joshi and the third of the innings. He drops a sitter. 10 without loss. Could have been 10 for 1. Oh, and Sanjay Joshi would be a disappointed man for sure. And who other than the captain? Would you believe it? Still not able to believe. Dhiren back on strike. Oh, and this time! And he's gone, yes! Tremendous bowling by Sanjay. What a comeback after that catch was dropped. This was definitely hitting the leg stump. First wicket down for Kutchhi Pumas, and this match is on as far as the bowling team is concerned. Alpha Panthers get their first wicket. Courtesy brilliant bowling by Sanjay Joshi. It's 10 for 1. Manav is the new batter. He's at the crease and they've got the first wicket. Sanjay Joshi. Oh, and first delivery hits it for a big one. What a start for his innings. Absolutely brilliant. Sanjay Joshi going flat on that delivery and oh, that was hit with a lot of power behind that shot. Straight down the ground like an arrow. Hits the nets outside the ground. Big six by Manav. And this time in the air, this could be a wicket here. And this time he's gone. So what a comeback by Sanjay Joshi. Manav goes back to the pavilion. He stayed at the crease for just two deliveries. One he hit for a six. And the other one, he hits it straight into the hands of the fielder. Sanjay Joshi gets his second wicket in the over. What a tremendous over this has been for the bowler and the Alpha Panthers. It's 2 for 16 now. And Kutchhi Pumas looked to be in hurry. That was not a good shot at all by Manav. He'd already hit a 6. Was trying to hit another big one, but to be honest, that was an irresponsible shot. Should have stayed at the wickets. The match is still not over. They still need to score 71 runs to win this match. But he gives away his wicket very cheaply and it was a soft dismissal indeed. We got a new batter, Chirag. Oh, and first delivery is gone. Is he? The umpire says no, probably missing the leg stump. That was so close. Oh, a lot of drama in this over, but what a tremendous over by Sanjay Joshi. 2 wickets in that. Chirag. Starts off in a nervy fashion. 16 for 2 after 3 overs. And Sagar was coming to bowl his second over. This is a Group A match and two really big teams are facing each other today. Oh, and what a start by Sagar. Alok trying to hit the big one, misses that completely. Tremendous piece of bowling by the left arm spinner, enticing the batsman. Try and hit the big one. And look, almost getting out through a stumping. And this time he shuffles across towards the off stump to try and hit the big one. Misses that again. That's really good bowling by Sagar. Bowled nicely again, just slowing it through the air. He's got brilliant control over the pace of the deliveries, Sagar. Oh, and tremendous bowling again. Alok looks to be hitting only one shot. He's not playing with a straight bat. Just wants to sent the ball out of the park. Not at all good batting, in my opinion. He may get a shot or two, but he's always in danger of getting out. And this time he does well. It's the powerful bottom hand, but straight to the fielder at mid-off. Missed that again. Tremendous over. A maiden by Sagar. 16 for 2 after 4. And Alok misses again and again in this over, trying to hit the big one. Sanjay Joshi coming to bowl his third, starts off nicely with another good delivery. This is the 5th over. The score is 16 for 2. Played nicely by Chirag. With a slightly short in length. Turned a lot, but Chirag playing it back to the bowler. Oh, what a delivery. This is high quality bowling. It's inviting the batsman to hit the big one and then making him fox completely. Good one this time, quicker one. The arm ball. So they're bowling the overs really quickly. 4 dot deliveries again in this over. The last one was a maiden. That's played nicely by Chirag, and this should be a single. Fielder out there does well. Oh, and that was close. Oh, missed that again. Alok has been hitting the same shot in the last 2 overs and he's missed every time he's tried that. Don't know why he's trying to hit the same shot again and again. 5 overs have been bowled. Tremendous bowling again by Sanjay. Just a single of that over. 17 for 2 after 5. Sagar coming to bowl his 3rd over and the 6th of the innings. And he's got him! Tremendous bowling by Sagar. 3rd wicket down. And Kutchhi Pumas are in trouble. Chirag also goes back to the pavilion. What are they doing? Doesn't disturb the scorers too much. Chirag Tremendous bowling by Sagar. He gets his first wicket in his third over. What a start to the over. Cleaning Chirag up. 17 for 3. The sixth over has just started. So Hitesh is a new batter. He's at the crease and Sagar Chavda has done well. That's a good start by Sagar and a quick single taken by Hitesh on his first delivery. Gets off the mark nicely. Alok back on strike, and let's see if Alok changes his approach of playing the spinners, or will he go for the big ones again, which he's not being able to hit apart from the first delivery that he faced in this match, in this innings, and hit it for a boundary. Since then, it's been all about the bowlers here. Oh, and this should have been stopped. Sagar lets it go, just a single. He'll have to be slightly sharper on the field. This time he's played it nicely, bowling it on his pads, and a couple of runs taken easily by Hitesh. Sanjay stops it nicely at the fine leg boundary. Score has reached 21. They need 66 to win now. Should be a good delivery, not a wide. The umpire not giving any signal, just a dot. Played nicely again by Hitesh. That's the end of the sixth over, and Sagar's third, which was a successful one. 21 for 3 after 6 overs. Anand Shah has been introduced into the attack. The 7th over of the innings. Alok on strike. That's not a good delivery, and Alok has hit that brilliantly for a boundary. Poor start indeed by Anand. A short delivery to a half tracker. Very wide of the off stump. Easy pickings for the batter. Alok hits his second boundary. There was no chance for the sweeper fielder to stop that. Not a good start to his spell by Anand. Some really important runs for the batting team here. 25 for 3 now. Kutchhi Pumas. It's played nicely by Alok for a single at long on. Good delivery. Hitesh defending it nicely. Another good one by Anand. Spinning it. Turning it brilliantly. Hitesh just lets it go. Oh, what a delivery. That's the end of the over. It's 5 of Anand's first over, even when he was hit for a boundary on his first delivery. It's a good comeback by him. Score is 26 for 3 after 7. Anuj has been introduced into the attack. Another good bowler from Alpha Panthers, and starts off with a good delivery. So they have a lot of spinners as well in their team, Alpha Panthers. That's the reason why we are seeing the score at 26 for 3 in the 8th over. Almost a similar situation if you compare it with the first innings. It's a good delivery. Alok has to play a really important role here. A good shot for a single. Good stop by the fielder. Last delivery of the first over of the spinner. It's a good shot by Hitesh, but straight to the fielder at short extra cover. That's the end of another good over. 8 overs have been bowled. The score is 27 for 3. In the air, and this should be some runs. Could be a couple easily. He's coming back for the second. Good shot by Alok towards deep square leg. And then starts off another over. Good shot. Should be an easy single. Score reaches 30. 57 is what they need to win. It's a good shot by Hitesh. Will be a couple of runs easily. That's a good over for the batting team. 5 already of the over. Just 4 deliveries. That was cut hard and nicely by Hitesh Ganguer. Short delivery, misses that, Hitesh. That should have been put away. Batting from both the teams have been ordinary. Bowlers have been bowling some really good deliveries, but the batsmen have disappointed quite a lot. They've not played to their potential at all in this match from both the teams. In the air, this could be a catch. He's gone! What a catch! Wow! Brilliant! This is tremendous stuff. Looks to be Yogesh who's taken that catch. It's the 4th wicket down. Hitesh goes back to the pavilion. Played 14 deliveries for 5 runs and eventually gets caught. It's 32 for 4 and now they are also in trouble. The Kutchhi Pumas. This match has been a roller coaster ride for both the teams. Ups and downs throughout the match, and it's 32 for 4 in 9 overs. 55 they need now in 66 deliveries. 11 overs remaining, and the run rate required is 5 runs per over. We've got Anuj coming into bowl. Is next over. Alok plays it nicely towards long on. Should be a single. Bit of a mix up there. Just a single eventually. The fielder fumbled that. That was the reason for the mix up. And we've got the new batter on strike. Bhavin Rambia. Somebody needs to stay with Alok. This is the 10th over. And they're already 4 down. That's a good shot by Bhavin. Should be a single. He's off the mark. Right on his first delivery. Played nicely towards point. Good delivery, played nicely by Alok too. Anuj bowling a really good spell for his team, just like the other bowlers. Oh, and that's a good shot. This will be some runs. Just a single. There's a fielder out there specifically kept for that shot. Oh, and he's gone! Tremendous bowling! What a delivery by Anuj. The 5th wicket down for Kutchhi Pumas. Half of their team is back in the pavilion. This is exceptional bowling by the Alpha Panthers bowlers. And they've made a match out of such a low score of 86. They've taken them down brilliantly till now. 35 for 5. The Kutchhi Pumas in deep trouble. This is probably one of the best matches that we've seen in TSL in this season. Very low scoring match, but what a comeback by the Alpha Panthers in the second innings. It's 35 for 4. 35 for 5, beg your pardon there. And drinks being called for. Jfsc Tsl is the new batter. And it starts off with a full toss. Samkit plays it nicely towards long off. There needs to be a partnership of at least 20 runs as far as the Kutchhi Pumas are concerned. But what a brilliant performance by the Alpha Panthers bowlers. 10 overs have been bowled. It's 36 for 5. Still 51 runs needed to win this match by the Pumas in 10 overs. Who would have thought this match would be going in such a direction after the end of the first 10 overs in the second innings? But that's how it is. Alpha Panthers have done a great job to stage a comeback in this match and give them a huge opportunity to even win this one. Samkit is on strike. Sagar has been asked to bowl his last over. Sagar Chowda, the left arm spinner, tremendous bowler. What a spell he's bowled today. Just 5 of his 3 overs, and he's taken a very important wicket as well. So Sagar to Samkit. That's a good shot. Should be some runs. Will be probably a single. The fielder out there would as well. That was played nicely by Samkit on the up end with a good technique. Took his foot forward and hit that straight down the ground for a single. Alok on strike. This time he split it nicely in the gap. Should be a single. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. That was a calculated risk taken by Alok, playing deliberately in the air and in the gap. So Sagar bowling his last over. He has just 4 deliveries up his sleeve in a spell. Can he do something really good here for the team? Can he take a wicket or 2 in his last 4 deliveries? Oh, and what a delivery! Wow. Delivery. Samkit plays it nicely for no run. The extra cover fielder does well. Just 2 deliveries remaining for Sagar's spell to get over. Down the track he comes. That's a good shot. This should be a couple of runs. Just a single. There's a fielder out there. Sanjay Joshi does well. And this time he hits it nicely. This should be a boundary. That but there's a fielder out there. They've placed the fielders brilliantly in the right positions. Just a single to end the over. 11 overs have been bowled. It's 40 for 5 and Sagar finishes off a brilliant spell. Left arm spin bowling, 4 overs, just 9 runs and a wicket to his name. And now the Kutchhi Pumas need 47 to win in 9 overs. The required run rate above 5 runs an over. It's going to be Alok who will be taking strike. Sanjay Joshi has been asked to bowl his last over. Starts off with a slow delivery and plays it nicely to third man for a quick single. That's a full toss. He's played it nicely. He's gone. Would you believe it? Alok, he's gone. And the way he got out is a very, very disappointing one for any batter. He was out of his crease and Sanjay got the touch. So the full toss, Samkit played it straight back to the bowler. Alok was out of his crease and a touch from Sanjay gets the batsman run out, and that's a 6 wicket down, 41 for 6. They're in deep waters at the moment, Kutchhi Pumas. They still need 46 to win in 52 deliveries, but they have only 4 wickets remaining. What a comeback by Alpha Panthers in this match. Tremendous to say the least. Sanjay Joshi bowling to Malay Shah, who's a new batter. That's a great shot by Samkit. This will be a boundary. Tremendous batting. What a shot that was. Pitched it up and played that brilliantly. That was a full delivery. And Samkit, that was such a wonderful shot and very important boundary as well at the right time for the team. That's edged, and this should be a boundary. He's given up the chase. So 2 in this over and an important wicket as well. 49 for 6, very eventful over for both the teams. 12 overs have been bowled. Sanjay Joshi finishes off his spell with 24 for 2 his figures. Vishesh Sangoi has been introduced into the attack. It's a good start by Vishesh, and Male plays his first delivery nicely to the point region for a single. He's off the mark. And the 50 is up as well. So 37 is what they need now in 47 deliveries. On strike is now Samkit. In the air! Oh, that was close. Good delivery by Vishesh Sangoi. Almost got a wicket on that delivery. In the air, what an attempt! That should be just a single. Karan Joshi has been introduced into the attack. Starts off with a short delivery. That's a good shot. Brilliantly fielded by the captain, Yash Doshi at sweeper. The score is 53 and they now need 34 to win and 41 deliveries. This match is going down the wire. Mark my words, guys. Samkit is on strike now, and Male and Samkit are doing really well for their team. This partnership is blossoming with every over. That's a good delivery by Karan. Bowling in the right channel. Samkit misses that. Karan, his next delivery. That's a short one. He's played that nicely. And this will be a couple of runs. But they're not going for the second. That's a very good piece of fielding. Just a single. On the onside, playing in front of square. Oh, and he was trying to play a scoop shot. Malay misses that. It's a good shot. Quick single taken. 55 for 6 after 14. And they need 32 to win in 36 deliveries now. This match is poised really well in favor of both the teams. I still have a feeling that Alpha Panthers might be able to pull this one. It's just a matter of a wicket. If they get a couple. But credit should go to Samkit and Malay as well. Samkit has played really nicely till now. That's a good piece of bowling by Anuj, who's been brought back into the attack. This is third over. Malay tries to play it towards the mid wicket, but hits it straight to the fielder for no run. Just a dot delivery. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Anuj bowling a tremendous line. And the pace at which he's bowling the deliveries is absolutely brilliant. Mixing it up so well. That's the reason why he got a wicket as well. Got the batter stumped. Oh, and this time he's played it nicely. The scoop shot which he was trying from a long time. Malay gets a single. And back on strike is Samkit Tsl, who's probably the most important component of this lineup at the moment. A very important cog in the wheel. And could be the savior. And the one gives them the victory. Just a matter of couple of big hits and this match could go their way. Oh, he's missed that completely. Keeper is appealing for a stumping chance. One, 2 and 32 deliveries. The equation getting closer with every single over. 14 overs, 56 for 600. Still not 4 runs an over. That's a good shot by Samkit. This should be a single. Fielder does well. Long on. Oh, and what a delivery. That's the end of the 15th over. Anuj bowling a tremendous spell. 57 for 6 after 15. So 5 overs remaining and they need 30 to win. 6 runs and over is the ask now. This match is going to be really interesting in the last 5 overs. Don't expect anything less in terms of the entertainment that we've got in this match. A very low scoring match, but what a comeback by the Alpha Panthers in this innings. They scored just 86, but they have reduced their opposition to 57 for 6 and 15 overs. 30 deliveries, 30 to win. Anand coming to bowl his next over. That's a good shot. Wonderfully fielded, quick single taken. Chance of a run out. Oh, that was close. Malay could have been in trouble, but eventually a single taken. Played nicely. Should be. Oh, and that's a boundary. Wow. That was not a good delivery, but Malay plays it brilliantly with soft hands to the third man region. Gets a very important boundary for the team. So this over could be a very crucial one if he gets another boundary. Just 25 to win in 28 deliveries. Who would have thought this match will go down the wire? Credit goes to the Alpha Panthers bowlers here. Still fighting in this match brilliantly. Although just 25 to win for the batting team. But this is the 16th over, so not many deliveries also remaining. They will have to be really careful. They cannot afford to lose wickets. Kutchhi Pumas and Alpha Panthers have no choice, no option but to take wickets. Good delivery again. Oh, and that's a very good shot. Just a single though. Good effort by the fielder at mid wicket. Malay also now playing some really good shots, and Samkit is back on strike. 24 to win in 26. It's a full toss, played nicely. Too long on. And a single taken easily. Last delivery of Anand's third over. He's bowled well, but in patches. He's got a wicket as well. So one more delivery in this over. Can he take a wicket? Cause issues in the dugout of the Kutchhi Pumas. Oh, and that's played nicely again. There should be a single. That's the end of a good over for Kutchhi Pumas. It's 65 for 6 in 16 overs. They have to now score 22 in 4 overs to win this match. The Pumas doing really well, especially this partnership over the last few overs. Anuj coming to bowl his last over. This is the 17th over of the innings. 22 is what they need in 24 deliveries. On strike is Malay, who's on 11 of 14 deliveries. Down the track, and he's played it nicely. Just a single. That was a calculated shot. Falling in no man's land, and it's now Samkit, who's on 16 of 20 deliveries. He's been the one who's been the mainstay as far as the batting is concerned. Came late in the order, but has held the innings. Oh, this could be a big one. And that's a catch. Would you believe it? Straight into the hands of the fielder Sanjay Joshi at deep square leg. Anuj gets his second wicket. A big wicket here in the context of this game. For a moment we thought this will clear the ropes, but that was straight into the hands of the fielder. It's 66 for 7 now for the Kutchhi Pumas. Samkit also goes back to the pavilion. They still need 21 to win. 22 deliveries. What a match we are having at the Fatima Cricket Ground in the TSL, the Super League. Absolutely amazing. Lavesh Mehra, the wicket keeper of the team, is the new batter. This batsman has the capability to hit big ones, but there's a lot of pressure on all the batters here. Anuj bowling his next delivery. It's played nicely by Lavesh. Will he come back for the second? It seems he'll be content with the single. Sanjay Joshi, what a catch he took in the previous delivery, and that led to Samkit's downfall. 67 for 7, 20 to win in 21 deliveries. They have only 3 wickets remaining. Alpha Panthers, can they do the unthinkable? Can they defend a score of 86? We still don't know that. But only 21 deliveries. We all have to witness this epic match happening at the Fatima Cricket Ground. Anuj with his next delivery. Malay comes down the track. Oh, and what are they doing? Chance of a run out. And is he gone? Yes, he's gone. Would you believe it? The finger has got raised. That's the 8th wicket down. And that's a big wicket. 67 for 8. And Alpha Panthers now would be thinking that this match is in control of them at the moment, more as compared to in control of the Kutchhi Pumas. An absolute seesaw match is what we witnessed today. 67 for 8, chasing 87. That was not a very good call by the non-striker, and because he pushed his partner, the batter had no choice but to go for that. Eventually loses his wicket. Denil is a new batter at non-strikers, and and Lavesh this time hits a big one. What a shot! Absolutely brilliant. Wow, what are we seeing here? That's a huge hit to end the over. Or probably one delivery still remaining. 73 for 8. And all of a sudden pressure back on the Alpha Panthers. What a shot that was. Out of nowhere he hits a big one. Just his second delivery. And he already was under the baggage of that run out. But what a comeback by the batter. He'll have to stay calm. Anuj bowling his last delivery. Oh, and he's played that nicely. This could be a couple of runs easily. And he's coming back for the second. Really good piece of work by Lavesh here. And they need 12 to win now in 3 overs. That's a tremendous piece of batting by Lavesh. He's raised to 9 of just 3 deliveries. 2 runs on the last delivery. On the previous over, Anuj finishes off his spell. A very good spell indeed. 17 for 2 in 4 overs. Just 12 to win, and they have got just 2 wickets remaining. Daniel Savla will be on strike. It's going to be probably a pacer is what I believe will be bowling the next over. Could be Vishesh Sangoi. We still don't know who's going to bowl the next over. It looks to be Karan, or is it going to be Vishesh? It looks as if Vishesh will be bowling the last over. The next over, beg your pardon. 3 overs remaining. 12 required to win in 18 deliveries. And Vishesh has the ability to generate a lot of pace and take wickets, especially in the death overs. Daniel will have to be careful. What a match. 12 to win in 18 deliveries. The entire Kutchhi Pumas dugout very anxious at the moment. Alpha Panthers have done everything right in the second innings. This is the best way that they could have bowled in the second innings. They've reduced the opposition to 75 for 8. Still, it could be anybody's match. 12 required to win. Daniel on strike and Vishesh bowling his second over. Lavesh, the man in form. 9 of just 3 deliveries, and he has the ability to finish the match with a couple of big ones, but it's going to be Daniel who's on strike to Vishesh. And let's see how Vishesh and Daniel face each other. First delivery of the 18th over, Vishesh to Daniel. Oh, and he missed that. Probably there's a bit of issue with his run up. It's just so Daniel on strike to Vishesh Sangoi. What a delivery, and that's a no ball. That's a no ball. Oh no, he was probably signaling it was going down leg. Just a single. That was a leg by, single by the umpire. For a moment we thought it's a no ball, the way the umpire was raising his right hand towards. But eventually just a single. It was leg by signal, so just 11 to win now in 17 deliveries. Lavesh on strike to Vishesh Sangoi. So Vishesh versus Lavesh. Good delivery. Lavesh plays it nicely. Quick single taken. Chance of a run out. Oh, that was close. And they'll come back for the second. Sloppy bit of work there. Oh, and he was very close getting out there as well. Both the ends. Very close indeed. So Daniel was struggling for sure. 9 to win, 78 is the score. Can Vishesh produce a beauty here? Can he show his magic? Lavesh playing the knock of his life. Quick single taken by Daniel. 8 to win, 15 deliveries. Daniel will have to be careful, cannot lose his wicket. Even if he plays all the deliveries as dots, the only thing he has to do is save his wicket here. Oh, he plays it nicely. Quick single taken by Lavesh. And he's gone! Would you believe it? He's out! That was casual. You can't do that. What a throw by the captain. The 9th wicket down. What are we seeing here? What a match happening at the Fatima Cricket Ground. And Daniel, he was so casual. Just not grounding his bat as if the run was already completed. You can't do that. These are all basics that are taught while we are in school. That's a really sloppy bit of work by Daniel here. Losing his wicket as well. That could have been a single and instead it's a wicket. They still need 8 runs to win. Mehul Gala is the last batter. It's 79 for 9. Would you believe it? It's all goosebumps here. What a match we are having at the Fatima Cricket Ground. Alpha Panthers look to be the favourite here now. Lavesh Mehra. He is the one who's on 12 of 5 deliveries, but it needs only 1 delivery to get a wicket. We just saw that with the fielder getting the throw right into the stumps. Would you believe it? What a match. Jfsc Tsl has 2 deliveries remaining in this over. Can he produce a magical delivery? Lavesh Mehra facing Vishesh. They need 8 to win. Can Lavesh hit a big one? Both the players equally capable of outsmarting the other one. Alpha Panthers look to be favourites here. Lavesh on strike. Good delivery. Slower one. Plays it nicely. He would want to keep the strike with him on this last delivery. Vishesh would want to not give the strike to Lavesh. He would want to bowl it. Probably a bouncer. Could be a delivery. Wide Yorker. Or a wicket to wicket delivery. The way he bowled the previous one is slower. We'll have to see what he's thinking as a bowler. But Lavesh really prepared that. Oh, what a shot! What a shot that is! This should just be a single. Keeps the strike to himself. Lavesh, tremendous batting indeed. Under such high pressure. The score is 80 for 9 after 18 overs. 7 to win in 2 overs. And Lavesh retains strike. A lot of discussions happening in the middle between the players of the fielding team, and Karan it is who's been chosen to bowl the next over. I have a feeling this match will get over in this over itself. Either it would be the bowler getting the wicket or the batter getting the runs required. 7 needed of 2 overs. Karan Joshi coming into bowl his second over. He's done well, 3 of his first. But it's Lavesh who's in good form at the moment. 7 deliveries for his 13, almost 200 his strike rate in a low scoring match. But what a match we've had. 7 required to win in 12 deliveries. Who would have thought this match will go till the 19th over of the second innings? And the way Alpha Panthers have defended the score, hats off to the entire team and their bowlers specifically. Absolutely brilliant performance, and Slightly casual approach by the batters as well from Kutchhi Puma team. Pumas did really well, but a couple of wickets were really soft indeed, especially that of Manav. And then Denil. Karan comes into bowl his first. Lavesh hits it too long off for no run. He doesn't take that single he would want to. Probably hit the boundary or a big one. Karan will have to be really careful. Cannot be bowling a wide delivery or a full delivery or even a short delivery. He'll have to bowl the delivery that he bowled just now, the first one. The way he bowled that, the length has to be around good length. Cannot afford to bowl the short delivery or the full delivery. Lavesh has the power to send it out of the park. Even if he bowls the short delivery, he'll have to be really tactful about it. That's a good delivery. This is the length that he should be bowling. Tremendous bowling indeed. Karan bowling is next. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. That's a boundary. What a player this guy is, Lavesh. Absolutely brilliant. Lavesh Mehra on fire. That's for a short delivery, and that is what I was mentioning. You cannot bowl short to a player of his caliber and his quality, and especially the kind of form he is in. Lavesh Mehra has changed gears at the right time, and just 3 required to win now. Tremendous batting, playing it over the backward point region for a boundary. On that delivery, tremendous to say the least, and Karan looks to be under pressure now. He'll have to be really tactful. He cannot bowl the short delivery. Lavesh will be looking out for his opportunity there, but what temperament shown by him, waiting for the right delivery. And this time hits it again. This will be a boundary, and that's the end of the match. What a finish by Lavesh Mehra. Tremendous indeed. Absolutely brilliant. And look at the celebration. He's done magic here for his team. Probably one of the best matches, or rather the best match of the TSL this season being played between these two teams in the Division A, or A category as you would call them. But what a match-winning performance by this guy on the screen, Lavesh Mehra. Absolutely stunning batting by him. Stays not out. 21. But probably the most important 21 runs of his entire batting career. Absolutely brilliant, and what a match we've had. Eventually, Kutchhi Pumas get this win by just very narrow margin of 1 wicket, and that too in the penultimate over. And Lavesh Mehra, probably the protagonist of this match. Absolutely brilliant. And with this, we thank all the viewers once again for supporting the TSL and my commentary. Big thanks to all of you, and we'll join with you in another match in the Super League, the TSL, very soon. Till then, take care of yourselves. Good night, goodbye. I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, taking a leave now, and you can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. A big victory here, and a very memorable victory indeed for the Kutchhi Pumas team. Courtesy Lavesh Mehra's batting.